Hi guys, it's Taff. Welcome back to Agricultural Simulator 2013. Here we are on the Alpine map. Did my tractor just twitch then? I don't know. Okay, let's just continue where I left off. As you can see, I have almost completed the cultivation for this field. And yeah, it's going quite well. I'm sure you'll agree. It looks pretty damn sweet. Whoa, let's try and... wow. Tractor's tyres are definitely getting stuck in the divots. There we go. Okay. Looking beautiful. Okay, a couple of passes. I think that will... stuck in a rut, stuck in a rut, stuck in a rut. We're seriously stuck in a rut. Let's come out. Let's go over the mountain range that Sebastian created for us. I've been trying to smooth this out as best as possible. Yeah, it's not the best, is it? It's all I can do, to be honest with you. It's the best I can do. Is that up? That is up. But the rest of the field looks okay. Let's get a nice bit of tree bombing the video there. Lovely. As you see, I've gone over widthways to try and smooth that down. It's not really working, if I'm honest. We're just going to have to keep working on it, and over the years of working on this field, if the game keeps going, it may actually smooth out. So we'll have to see how that goes. But oh god, ooh, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Look at this though. Whoa, we get stuck in this. If I get wheels just on the other side of that rut, that should keep us straight. Oh, but yes, it's going well. Going well. We'll get this seeded today, actually, which I'm quite excited. Now, looking at everyone's comments, yep, canola. Canola is the popular favourite, so we will plant some canola. And I'm sure that'll make everyone delighted. Absolutely delirious with excitement and happiness. So that's what I'll bring to you. You're welcome. Right. One last pass just to tidy up. I may tidy up the edges. And this little Massey is doing some great work. I must admit, the tractors in this game are pretty good. I loved our little Vulture, which we've had for a couple of series, but this is pretty sweet as well. Just, we do need the front weight. It's not really gripping, but the problem with the front weight is I can't get over the mountain range. So it's kind of, we're just gonna have to make do as best we can at the moment. And we'll have to see how it goes from there. Going forward, then we should be able to use the front weight no problem in these kind of situations. It's just that Sebastian. It's just Sebastian. Should we just leave it at that? Yeah, look at this. Look, I mean, hired help. My backside. I don't know. Yeah. I'll just try and smooth this bit off. We'll let this bit grow back as grass, because it's kind of right on the edge of our boundary as well, so I don't want to go too far. Come on, tractor, can you make, what can you do with this? Yeah. Let's just go over it a couple more times, just to really try and sink it down, but oh my god, look at this. That's like a sleeping policeman. Oh, good God. Sebastian. Oh. We'll have to run him out of town for what he's done to our fields. Absolutely rubbish. Oh, did that not pick up? No, it didn't lift up, did it? Oh, okay. Right, we'll just drop this down and we'll just tidy this edge up. And I'll just edge the field so that it's nice and neat. So I'll just edge this one. As you can see, we've still got that mountain. Well, it's not too bad actually. That hasn't done half a bad job. I'm quite impressed with that. It's still a mound, but it's not anywhere near the you know, the Alps in the background. than I thought it would be. So no, he's done quite well. I'm just tidying this field up. Obviously, it's got a couple of little bits, but that's okay. And then I'll tidy the other edge. We'll pick up the front loader and we'll go back to the farm. Job done. Oh yes, oh yes. Okay, so that is quite a big field actually. How much canola do we have? We have 750 in the silo. It's there, sorry. Mouse was hovering over the wrong thing. And do we have any? We don't have any bags of it, so we'll plant what we've got in the silo. I don't know if we'll have enough, to be honest with you. Actually, I could pick that front weight up now, couldn't I? If I parked anywhere near it, I could, but I'm sure my strength will help. Oh, click. Excelente. Alright, I've got some grip on the front now, which is good. Okay, let's just tidy this mess up. Wow, yeah, it's not even a straight line. Look at that. That's wow. I did a cracking job here, didn't I? Yeah, we'll just come back on the top as well, just to, it's not going to be a straight line, it's going to be a sort of a curving, more authentic, more organic feel to this field. Yeah, no, that's okay. It just didn't sound right when I said it. Right, okie dokie. Let's spin this bad boy around and finish her off. We'll do one more over here. And we're going to buy some seeding equipment. I can see the grass is coming through. That's okay. Don't worry about that. I just want to smooth this off. The grass will naturally grow back on what we don't use anyway. So that's pretty cool. Just want to make it as smooth as possible for the harvester and all the other equipment, which we'll bounce across it very soon. Oh yeah, we're still blocking the road with our old messy. We need to tidy that up, but that's okay for now. Right, job done. Fold up, please. Excellent. We'll go on our little track up here. And we're away. One worked field, looking fantastic. Okay, back to the farmyard. Oh my god, clipping over every little bollard I can possibly imagine. Well, not everyone I can imagine, but everyone I can see. Out of the way, chickies! I think I got one. No, he got away. We'll just spin this and dump the plough under the, not the plough, the cultivator under the lean-to there. We've got the drawbar and we've got the blue sort of, I don't know what you call it, the blue bucket thing, which we can probably, okay, now that, yep, okay, which we can probably get rid of. We'll probably take that down to the store and sell that. It's probably only bring us in about £500, but hey, it's £500. Right, now let's just double check. I didn't buy. It's been about a week and a bit since I played this game, so let me just check. I didn't buy. I see that. Why am I walking incredibly slowly? And we've got some pesticide just sitting out in the open. Where the hell does this come from? Now, if I pick it up, will I get charged? No. Okay. Well, let's this is my silo, isn't it? I'm pretty sure this is my silo. Ah, yes it is. Chickens, full of chickens. Let's plop it there then. Brilliant. Okay, well that's tidied that up. We've got loads of cans, milk cans and stuff. Let's. Hey, Gallus. We've got egg boxes everywhere now. The last game I couldn't get an egg box to spawn, and now they're spawning all over the place. Quick check on the greenhouse. Although we seem to be walking in tar at the moment, we were going very slowly. There we go. Back at the pace. Okay, this is still the 3rd of January. Oh, okay, so we haven't forwarded on a day, so that's fine. That's So on the it's the same day as the last episode, so we haven't forwarded anything on, and there's nothing in there. Okay, groovy. Let's get some cedar equipment then. What do we need? We need a cedar. Cedar. Seed. So here we go. The Cayena. I don't know how you pronounce that. This with a couple of wheels which should seem to be detached. It's pretty groovy. This will do drilling machine, 6 meter width, 1,000 litre capacity. So it'll take everything we've got in the silo. Designed for rapid sowing, with or without prior soil tillage. Oh, so we didn't have to. It's got a cultivator on it as well, so we wouldn't have to cultivate. But how much is that? That is 70 grand. I don't think so. We've only got. This is more like our little cheap style. Yeah, here we go. 3 meter wide, 1,000 litre capacity. Seeding for your cereal preparation, i.e. cultivator. In prepared soil. Beg your pudding. I can't read properly. And there's this beast for 45 grand. We've got the Sow 3 for 70 grand. So we'll go for the Sow 1. Oh, Sow 1 for 15 grand. Boom! It's ours. There you go. Drop from the sky, as they always are. That's how farmers get their equipment delivered. Yeah, Chinook and the army or the civilian authorities, if they get a civilian authority airfield, they just drop it from a height and it lands in your farmyard. That's actual fact, people. There's no need to look it up. That's fact. Or I may have lied. Let's connect this up. Okay, that connects to there. And does it have... okay. Does it have a... Is this hydraulic driven or has it got a PTO? It looks like it might have a... I'm guessing it's... Oh, I'm guessing... I don't know. Right, well that's not right to start off with, so let's just fold it down. So that's fold down, that's fold up. There we go. Let's lift our hydraulics up and that looks far better. Right. Where the heck is our grain? Oh, it's over near the pigs. No, it's not. It's over near the sheep and cows and horses, isn't it? Okay, let's go and get this filled up. Bit of in-cab for this, I think. We'll enjoy the drive through the farmyard. Out of the way, chickies. I'm not sure if I got that one. Ooh, come on. Up you come, up you come. 15 miles an hour. We can do it. There we go. I do like this tractor. It's very nice. And we've got that. Right, where's the chute? There it is. Oh, look, we've got some more random stuff. Where's this random stuff keeps coming from? And I keep picking it up and getting charged for it. Out of the way, tractor wheel. What have we got here? We've got a bag of sunflower. Right, I'm not gonna. Alright, Neddy. Neddy's getting a bit jumpy. That's not. You need to back it up a little bit. You need to back it up a little bit and. No, not that way. Back it up the other way. There we go. I think that's about it. Nah. Okay. Now, will that fill the cedar up? We want to go canola, don't we? 500. Oh, can we just go full? Right, so hang on. What have I just done? Oh, it can only hold 400. Okay, good. Oh, we went in. And we still got 349 litres left in the... Oops. Oh no! Okay, we're back. Thank God, the autosave just saved our bacon there. It literally saved just before it crashed. Wow, that was lucky. So I haven't had to do anything. It's basically picked up pretty much where we're going. Ah! We're okay. We're okay. Yeah, every so often. That's not a bad crash, people. If you think that's that's quite. It happens every now and then, but it's not that too much to worry about with those developer crashes. Just processors just stop responding. That's okay. It's not a corruption or anything like that, as far as I'm aware. And I haven't seen any further issues of that. Sometimes you get crashes which just crash, and then yeah, your save game gets all corrupted and horrible. That's not one of those. So let's unfold it. Let's start a seeding, and let's go forth. Is that seeding? Can we see if that's seeding? Can you tell? Can you tell? Can you tell what it is yet? Yeah, it's seeding. Wow, this is difficult to see. You can probably just about make out that it's going a little bit darker. Can you see that? No, probably not. It's going the ever so much fractionally darker. Yeah. And if you can remember our previous ploughing attempts, especially at Tuscany, there were big gaps in the field. Now, are we gonna? I'm wondering whether or not to bother doing this bit. Oh no, I bet it had. And we'll come up to the. Whoa! Right, we'll come up just over the lip of the grass. There we go. So that is 50. Wow. Wow. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Right. So that's. Yeah, we're not going to get. Right, we're going to do a half and half fields because we're not even going to cover half the field at this rate. Oh, we're stuck. Come on! Power! If in doubt, just hit power. Right, and start seeding. Yeah, so with 50 a strip, we're probably going to get, well, we've got 700, haven't we? 750, so that's what, 14 passes? 15 passes? We're not going to finish this field in that. Well, it depends how wide I go. There's a big gap. I can actually, I think, I'm trying to convince myself I can see the coloration difference. That is still seeding, yeah. So if I keep it nice and neat, it's not going to be the best field in the world, obviously. Obviously, I say because I've done it, and that's. I wonder if we can. Should we drop that? Can we? Does that make it seed a bit better? I don't know. We'll just come over slightly. There we go. Whoops! Whoops! Stop! 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 Stop seeding! Stop seeding! Oh, hill's going to be a problem. I know we've slightly overrun with the seeds, but it does, quite a bit there actually, but it does just gives me an indication of where I've been, so to speak. So let's, whoa, just gently, gently, and forward. I'm convinced I can see a darker patch. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm just going to, actually looking at it, if I look at the RE Central, or the Rec Central, which is the recording software, it comes with the Ava Media card. Actually, the coloration differences are slightly more pronounced. So if I can probably drive a little bit better looking at that little screen rather than my main screen. Yeah, okay. So we do it seems to be, oh god, over the mountain range we go. As you can see from where I went last time overlapped, it's slightly, I've slightly, gone over the same bit again, but that is not a problem. It just means I haven't missed a bit. Obviously, I haven't fully utilised the width of the seeder because I've overlapped two of the passes, but it should be reasonably well stocked there. I can't see it going this way. I think I've got to drive a little bit straighter. I'm thinking there. yeah, so we'll get canola as far as we can in this field, and if there's a little bit over at the end, then I might just plonk some wheat in as well. Or sunflowers. I seem to have bags of sunflower seeds spawning on my farm, so yeah, I might as well plant it. I've never done sunflowers, so yeah, actually I'll do sunflowers because we'll do an experiment and see how they go. That'd be quite interesting. Well, for me anyway, if no one else. I'll enjoy doing it. And I'm guessing we harvest sunflowers with the same header as the wheat. Is that right? Looking at other farming games, they've, you know, and then they've got the sunflower crop. They seem to be harvesting it with get out of the way, tree. With the wheat header on the combine. So I'm guessing that's just that, is it? I don't know. We don't have any sunflowers here in the UK. It's not a prevalent crop that you see driving down the road, to be honest. Well, not where I live anyway. No, around here it's always wheat, barley, canola, or rapeseed oil we call it here. But canola, and yeah, there's a bit of corn. I've seen a few more cornfields than there used to be now, but yeah, predominantly those three, and then you get your root crops like your sugar beets and your potatoes and that kind of thing. They're very well farmed around here. Yeah, actually not too far from here in the neighbouring county. You've got the Silver Spoon factory down in Suffolk, which is basically where they process the sugar beet into sugar. It's quite a big factory and quite a big company, old Silver Spoon, in the UK. I don't know. I guess some of it probably gets exported, but I don't know about that. I'm not a sugar expert. Funnily enough. Okay, 130, 140. Okay, we're doing okay. So yeah, that sunflowers are not very common thing around here. Not fields of them anyway. I'm sticking to that, what I think is the dark line. Might not be. We're going to get no, we're not going to finish the field, but we're going to get quite a big chunk of it done. So don't fear. Don't worry. $93, okay. Hopefully we can just about scratch out 2 further passes with that. Zoom in so the tree doesn't get in the way. There we go. Right, whoa. Is that where you came up? Whoa. Whoa, maximum back, full back. Okay, let's line her up again. I'm not doing as bad a job as I thought I was, which is quite pleasing. You're probably saying, really? You're expecting to be this bad? Yes, I was. No, it's going okay. So yeah, we've got 76. We'll do one more pass on the way back. We probably won't quite complete that, and then we've probably got the same again. So the same again. We'll probably we'll have the edge of the field won't be used. So that's where we'll plant the sunflower. Yeah, let's plant the sunflower. I'll do that off screen, the sunflower, and then you can watch them grow. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh look, yeah, we've done that quite badly. We'll get close to that one again. So we are crossing over with our paths, but what can you do, eh? It's not obvious to me anyway, to my eyes, where the dark line is. It's not, well, not always anyway. Yep, so we'll get the canola on there, we'll get the sunflowers over there just as a test, just to play around with them. Obviously we'll need to fertilise, and then we can pretty much leave this be until it grows. Might be worth buying the combine and the cutter and sticking it in the barn, just so you know that we don't run out of money and we can't actually harvest it. 6, 5, 4. Whoa! Bouncing around a bit. There you go. She's empty. Up. Oh no, sorry, not front hydraulics. Up and fold. Autosave complete. Excelente. Should we have any further issues? Yeah, got to try and find where we actually finished when we finished the seeding last time, to find that again. That'd be interesting. Okay, yes, we need to fertilise it. That one, then heart. And I think, is that the last thing we need to do? I think that's all we do in this game, isn't there? Yeah, there's nothing else. Then we can get some more grass. We need to collect some grass because these horses will need it. Or should we put a strip, rather than sunflowers, should we put a strip of wheat there to get... No, it's probably not worth it. I was thinking about it to try and get some straw bales for the animals, but we probably don't need it, do we? We can always buy straw bales at the market area, should we need them. Oh, that's just a thought. How much... Whoops. Once we stop, we'll just check how much manure we've got in the dung heap. Yeah, that's more or less over. So the dung heap. 1613. Okay, that's okay. We need some lot grass. Probably sell that horse as well when we go to market. Cows are okay. Sheep, pigs, no change. Okay, excellent. Canola, fill it up, please. Thank you. There's only 350 there left. Okay, so that's all our canola. Let's do a bit of off-roading again. Let's just save a little bit of time. Whee! Oh yeah. Who says farming can't be fun? Hey? 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 Right. So there's the dark patches. So I think it was around about there. I won't bother finishing that thing off. I think it's about here. We'll have a little gap there, obviously, where we ran out, but I'm thinking this is about right. So let's go unfold, start seeding, and go forward. Seeding? Yes, it is. Okay, brilliant. We're away. Right. So what else do we want to see on this farm then? We pretty much used all the land we actually have available to us. We have 425,000 left, bearing in mind we'll need to buy a combine, a header, and we'll also need to purchase a muck spreader. There is that cheap historical muck spreader, but that will take me the best part of 6 weeks to fertilise this one field, and I don't know if I've got that kind of stamina. And we've just drifted right into what we just started seeding last time. Oh, bugger. Not to worry, not to worry. I didn't want to do that. I want to just... Oh, that automatically switched the seeding off though, which is good. So what we need to do, we need to get through this harvest, and then we need to start. Well, we'll need to buy some more land, won't we? Definitely, we need more land. And once we've got more land, we can look to get some. We'll look to then upgrade the equipment so we can have bigger fields, and it will be far more efficient to actually. Oh, that is going down, yeah. to actually farm these bigger fields, because these things are brilliant for starting, although that's not actually touching the ground by the looks of it. I don't know, but yeah, well, they're okay for. Oh look, you can definitely see the change there. You can definitely see it. He says, trying to convince himself. We definitely need. We definitely need more land, and we will. Yeah, as I'll just start repeating myself, and we will need to do the. Oh God, hang on. Sorry, I need to concentrate there. Is that just make sure that is seeding? Yes, it is. Excellent. Okay, yeah, so we'll need obviously get more land, check. Better equipment, check. Obviously after the harvest, check. Well, the animals, I'm going to keep them apart from the horses because the horses seem to be a bit too much of an effort. The sheep breed quite quickly, so we can keep them for breeding and sell them down the market. That'll bring in a few pennies. The cows and the chickens, well, the cows and the chickens are the cows and the chickens. They'll start bringing in small amounts of money, and you know, the chickens will. We can always sell the chickens for meat should we require that, which is fine. Obviously, same for the cows, but the cows can bring us in milk and manure, which is grand. The pigs, they breed like rabbits or like pigs, so they should start populating quite quickly, and depending on how stable the game is, we might be able to get, you know, quite a few piggies going. Start seeding. Obviously, don't want to start selling the pigs straight away because we've only got 3, and we can probably get quite a few in those little pens, and that will really start pumping the muck out, because I doubt we'll have enough muck. That 1,600 litres of muck is not going to be enough to do this field, not by any stretch of the imagination. So we'll need a decent amount of pigs to actually, you know, to keep that figure building up. I have no idea why I'm seeding now. It was somewhere about here, wasn't it? Checking my other screen. No, it's not really obvious. Trying to convince myself I know what I'm doing, but yeah, it's not too far out. Probably. It's got 3 more passes. Yeah, we've got tons of room for the next crop. Tree will get out of the way. So what else would you like to see? Leave me a comment what else you'd like to see. Would you like to try and develop the milk side? Because I have seen that. I was always wondered why we had the milk trailer. But reading some comments, I didn't realise you could put the full milk cartons next to the wheels of the milk tanker, and it will actually fill the tanker up and empty your can, which I thought was pretty cool. Whoops. So that's something else we can do. Obviously, we've got one of the tankers, we use that for water, but we can also always purchase another one and just have a whole chunk of milk going, because it'd be nice to get the whole barn full of cows, wouldn't it? Oh yes, that would be good. Can you imagine how much milk we'd be pumping out a day? That'd be awesome. Obviously, there's not a great deal of money in milk, but if we get big enough, then we can start to see some monies coming in, which would be nice. Okay, we've got 2 more passes left. What's lights? K is... oh, it must be I then. Yeah, there we go. Let's put our lights on. Where did I just come off? Now let's switch our lights off so I can actually see. Where did I just come off? So that's dark patch there. Is that dark patch there? Or was it? Oh, it's too difficult with these shadows now to actually see where I've been. Okay, I'm going to go from that. I'm going to take that as the dark patch, and I'm going to go from about there. I think that's about right. Put some lights on. Oh, actually, that's not helping. That doesn't help. Sometimes the shadows can be good for seeing differences in colour of texture of the soil. He says, "Who am I kidding? You can't see any change at all, can you?" Yes, so comments on what you'd like to see. I've got a few ideas of my own, but obviously this is your game, so what you'd like to see. And but we got to be practical about this. We can't go buying the biggest, baddest tractor, because then we won't be able to do anything, because we won't be able to make any money. So it has to be a practical suggestion, or even one that seems practical. It may not work. Yeah, the good thing about these games is trying theories out and seeing if they work. Sometimes they don't. Well, a lot of the times they don't, for me anyway. But whoa, tree. But yeah, that's half the beauty of simulation games. Right, this is practically a pass left. So let's just go and make this final pass, and that little bit at the edge we'll plant some sunflowers on. Or straw. Oh, see, I want to put straw on there. Not straw. Let's grow some straw. No, some wheat on there. Because then we can get some straw. But then we need to buy a baler. Oh, you see? We'll probably buy, well, we'll buy that cheap little historical baler. Because then we can load them onto a trailer. Or we can load them into the back of the animal trailer we've already got. So that would work. Whoa, coming over the mountain. And 3, 2, 1. Go. Perfect. Let's fold her up. And we're good to go back. Hang on. Did I mark it? Did I mark where the Is that where we came over? Yeah, that looks like it, doesn't it? Just trace the wheel tracks. Yeah, why not? That'll do. That's okay. So I'll know where to start seeding the sunflowers from. Or, better yet, we could wait a while until the canola sprouts, and then we can plant the sunflowers. A, it'll give us that nice little difference in time, so we're not overlapping too badly. And B, I can see where I need to go then, which was a cracking idea. I'm glad I had that just then. Okay, that's not a bad day's work. Not a bad day's work at all. So the field is, well, it's... I just realised I'm a vampire. If you looked at the shadow as we went down that hill, there was the shadow of the tractor, but not of me. That's freaky. Look in the cab with the shadow. I'm not there. Steering wheel's changing. My god, I'm some sort of vampire. Ah! That's freaky. Anyway, back on subject. Yes, we'll get that. I might. Yeah, no, we'll leave the sunflowers. I just said we'll leave the sunflowers, and then I was thinking I might do that off screen. No, I'll leave them. I'll leave them. We'll bring the cedar back. We need to go and reclaim our Massey Ferguson, which I've just abandoned on the side of the road. I'll probably do a market run off screen, just taking the milk and the eggs down there. Nothing. What's going on with that cultivator? That's on a funny angle. Nothing too dramatic. I'll park this just here. I don't want to put it in the shed, because sometimes when you put stuff in the shed, weird things happen. So I'm just going to park it there. And it behaves itself beautifully. Right. Let's try not to take out our expensive greenhouse. Okay, loads of crap cluttering the farmyard. That's exactly what I like to see. Excellent. Well, there we go. As the sun sets over our beautiful Alpine hillside farm. Can I get a nice view of the field? Not really, it's a bit misty. Yeah, another hard day's work done. Oh, I left it on that's why. Okay, well I'll move them about off screen so they don't glitch each other out and go crazy. That's fine. So there we go, guys. End of this episode. I'll leave it there. Next time out, we'll need to get ourselves a muck spreader or a fertilizer of some kind, and we can also use a sprayer, and because we've got those bags of fertilizer or pesticide, haven't we? So we can use those instead. Yes, we'll decide that when we go forward. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have, then give us that thumbs up and join me next time for more Agricultural Simulator 2013. Thanks, guys. I'll see you later.